Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Firewatch Let's Play, this time episode 6, which sees us here at our tower, waiting to go and find some firemen down here at the scout camp in the southeast of our map. And we paused for the night here, let's say, and now we are back on our journey. Okay, and down these stairs we go. And I think this is our first journey off in this direction, at least of any appreciable length. Okay. So I guess we can cross the river over there at cache 307. And we can take a moment to peer over the fence here. Check out the trees. Enjoy the wind and the breeze. And the rustling sound of nature surrounding. There is the flapjack fire in the distance. And let's check our map to be sure we are taking the right path, which at this moment is the left path. And we see the river down below. Can hear the rushing water. And that's probably cache 307. Yes, I do believe it is. And it looks like we get to hop some rocks. That's a nice little effect of water. Little falls over there. Okay. And across the river we have come. And let's check out cache 307. So there's a note here. Ron really wished the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at this spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. And if we take the note, just wanted to see if there was anything under it. I guess we can report it.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Okay. I guess we could keep it. Not sure why I would, but since we have the option, sure, why not? And a book. Okay. I mean, I'm glad, I guess, the books are here. I'm just not entirely sure what their function is. Old toilet paper. Examine. Okay. That was strange. I kind of bounced off the box here. Some pine cones. Alright, well, let's take a look at the map here. And copy the information. The map has been updated. We'll close the supply cache. Let's take a look at our map and see what we have updated upon it. Okay. Well, we are going to now head south and then hang a left. Okay. And that's south, so off we go.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Okay.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Okay. Nerves are getting, wound up, I guess. Is that a snowmobile?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Well, if there are not weird reasons, then why is it weird?
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Well, let's take a look around. Just on the off chance there is something else around Pork Pond besides 2 wrecked snowmobiles. Okay, let's come up to these rocks and see if we can get a look at where we're heading. And hey, there's a gate of some sort. Let's take a look at our map. We do appear to continue to be on the correct path, so map away you go. Camp Arapahoe? I believe that is. Little squeaky rusty sign there. Nice touch in the sound department. After getting clocked on the noggin by that fella down by the lake, I feel a bit more concerned, let's say.
Camp Arapahoe.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
And a broken bridge.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that's what this path is for. That certainly looks like it could be, or may be something. Yes, there's our friend tree over here. Can I climb this? No. How about this? No. Okay. Okay. I have to admit, I am not entirely certain how to get around this. I mean, and part of the downside of this is I feel like this is something that, you know, it really wouldn't be that difficult to get through. You know, climbing down there and climbing up there is not really that much of a physical challenge. But, well, if we can't go that way, let's see what's off in this direction. Didn't look like much on the map. I guess it could... Yeah, I'm definitely more paranoid than I was before. I guess I really shouldn't be, because there's probably nothing I can do about it. Whoa, that was a strange little glitch in the matrix. Can't help but feel that I missed something. Could I have, like, long jumped that one point with the kind of axed tree? There were two of those trees that looks like someone had cut a ring around them to kill them, presumably. And one of them was closer to this side than the other. I didn't actually get close enough to see if I could jump it. So maybe I should do that. And maybe I should see if I can strip one of those snowmobiles for something long and heavy to hit people with. That would be my inclination. Okay. Is this a... no. So I was probably close enough when I did this. And I looked all the way over here, right? Yep. I checked those rocks. He said he wanted to walk in the ravine, which to me would be this place where the water once flowed, but I don't see how he would get down there. Well, we'll take a look one more time, and then we will head off the other way. There it is, just can't drop down. Nope. Okay. Sorry to drag us all the way back there, but I really wanted to be sure I wasn't missing something. I really feel like that being attacked by that lake has really changed my outlook on the game. I tend to always pay attention to things like that rustle, the sounds that would make me think someone or something might be close, but now I feel I should have been paying more attention. All the while the gamer in me is knowing that, well, you know, if the game is going to attack me like that, there is absolutely nothing I can do about it. And not really being thrilled by that. I don't really approve of that, I must say. But we are going through Henry's experience. I guess I have to try and see this through his eyes. Okay, let's check the map again. We are going to have to turn up to cache 308 and take a look at, I guess, the fire break. I'm going to assume by the tree down here that we can't walk over there. Yeah, my leisurely pace and attitude towards the game that I had earlier has definitely changed. Here we are. I guess this is the fire break then. Let's check our map. Yeah. Cache 308 should be right there. Okay. And welcome to Cache 308. Just one stray match. Protect the forest. This map looks to have been quite dirtied, but we'll copy the information. Let's take a look at what we got. I admit I don't see much difference. Okay, well, map away, more books, 3 blind rats. We'll take a look at what's under it. Some old canned food, it looks like. No notes, nothing to take, nothing to report. check my orientation once more. Okay. Okay. Find firefighters in old scout camp, past control, burn. That is our objective. Honestly, I still don't see what I'm missing here. But I do feel like I'm missing something. And if it's something glaringly obvious, I really apologize. But I guess we can still try at least relax and enjoy the walk in the woods. Okay. Oh, that was just me penciling. What was I penciling? Big tree. Yes, big tree. And a ski. See, now we could carry that around and use it to whack somebody. And personally, I would certainly probably take it. But Henry would not. So, off we go, Henry. No reporting of the big tree or ski. We will not take the leaning ski. We will not take it from the tree. We will not take it across the grass. Though it made of fiberglass. We will not take it towards the pond, the ski of which I once was fond. We shall not take it, no siree. We shall not take it, no, not me. Pork pond, we've already reported pork pond. I mean, I don't know, how sturdy are skis? Probably not sturdy enough. I can't cross here. Yes, I know. Where do I cross? Okay. Anything up here? No. Walk along the ravine. I still feel like that means he wants to walk in there. But I see no option, no way to get him down there to achieve such a goal. And even if I did, it's covered over there. Okay, I simply must have missed something. Episode 6 of our Firewatch Let's Play is brought to you by this particular blocked path. When you need a blocked path, come see Camp Arapahoe. Okay, can I sneak through the brush here? Fall to my doom? Okay, let's stand in the shade for a moment. Whip out our map. What am I missing? feel like I could go back towards Two Forks and then towards the thoroughfare trailhead. It doesn't look like there is enough path along the little creek here to get down to the scout camp. Using game logic, I would say those 2 damaged trees would have something to do with getting across, but I don't know of any way that I could interact with them to achieve such a goal. We have this one here, and that one further down the line. I'm really stumped at the moment, and I beg your forgiveness and patience as I attempt to understand what exactly... Oh ho! Oh ho ho ho! So I did miss something. I apologize, folks. Going up here did not strike me as the way to get across, but here we are. No longer stumped and across. Why is that tree green? Or whatever color that is. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem appropriate. I mean, I get the idea of green stick breaks, but it doesn't feel right. Okay, this isn't creepy at all.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh.
Cool.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Okay, I can't seem to get back here. What on earth is going on? I appear to have, perhaps passed an invisible wall, which is going to make me oh so not happy if that's true. See, the reason that's going to make me oh so not happy is because if I don't find a way back through this wall, I'm going to be in oh so much trouble. Well, I wonder where we crossed, and if we can get back across it. Feels like right there is a little divot. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Huzzah, we are across.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Nice.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Okay, missing person. I guess we can keep it since we picked it up. Otherwise we'd just be littering. And here we have another old shelter. And a symbol of some sorts. Maybe a scout symbol. It's been a long time since I've been involved with that. And I see an axe in the distance. And I cannot say that I would ignore that.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Will do. And I guess I can read the note, and then we will stop, probably in one of the shelters. Okay, so Squad Boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line in south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as a part of the wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away, but I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. And signed by the assistant superintendent. And I guess we will keep that. And just for our imagination's sake, we will take shelter in one of these old cabins while we step away from the Firewatch Let's Play episode 6. And we'll pick up again here in episode 7. Once again, this has been Checkers with another Firewatch Let's Play. I'd like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. Also, if you look in the upper right-hand corner of the video, you will find a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and link to other videos that I've made in the Let's Play series. They link to the before and after videos, at least once they've all been made. I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe a little informative. I'd like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.